we got an update on the budget built 351. So we went up to the track Father's Day and had full intentions of testing it out and having a good day. And there wasn't any test and tune, so we just decided to enter a bracket class and just to see what it would do. Figured we'd get the 2 test runs and then, go out first round, big deal. As long as we got a test run in it. It was the first day that was available, so we just said, screw it, let's go up. So we head up there, and I'll show you a clip of it.
By the end of racing today.
Throttle cable broke right after the burnout. First run, first even try. Throttle cable broke. So bring it back home, order throttle cable, put the throttle cable in. We headed back up probably that following Wednesday, and first run out, the thing just starts pissing and farting all the way down on track. I'll show you a clip of that too. Why is it fucking pissing and farting? Brought it back to the trailer, noticed that actually I didn't even notice. I noticed when we got home that the distributor, no matter how hard I tightened the little lockdown, it actually still stayed slightly loose. So I think it actually retarded the timing. At least that's what I thought. So fixed that, got it timed again. Went up, does it again. Actually, no, cut that. We didn't go back up. I took it for a rip down the road and it started popping through the carburetor. So bring it back home, try to figure it out, do a little tuning on the carburetor, go up a side, like I think it was like 4 jet sizes. Anyway, continued the same problem, pissing and farting. So I finally take it apart, and I'm like, did I do the math wrong here? I did. The 650 double pumper on there is way too small. No matter how high I jet this thing, it still runs lean. So the car literally needs a 750. And probably some big jets, 70, 80-ish range. The only issues we've been having with the car really are the carburetor, and that's right. When we first started having a little lean pop issue, I had taken it up the street and went through like first, second, third real quick, and it was popping through the carburetor. So in my head, I thought, readjusted the jets. And the weird thing was this thing was running like pretty rich at first. When we first started it up, the whole time, even the first pass we made, thing was like kind of super rich. So that got me thinking, timing, the popping through the carburetor, maybe it's time, maybe it's the carburetor. So I looked at the carburetor, the MSD distributor that I put in it. The thing's brand new. Had it sitting in my bedroom for like fucking 2 years. My bad, pardon the language. And it was brand new, so I just stuck it in the car. Figured it'd be fine. But I never took into consideration the spring rate on the distributor for the Advance. So when we started having that popping issue, I literally went through that carburetor like a million times. I was like, there's no way it needs more jet, because it was running, like I said, it was pouring fuel out the exhaust. One of the videos has a big puff of smoke coming out of the back. So anyway, I was like, this thing, I know I stabbed the thing right in the hole. I know the timing's dead on, but it's probably not advancing quick enough. So I got a spring kit and readjusted the springs and the little dowel underneath that gives you, X amount of advance. And the spring rate, the little springs, I went from these, stock comes with like these real thick silver springs, and I ended up putting in, I believe it's light blue ones, and they're way, way lighter. So we did that, and I ended up jetting the carburetor like, I think the fronts was 71, the rears was 73. Anyway, so when we went up this last time, and you'll see the video, I'll show you the first run. Thing takes off perfectly, and once he cracks second gear, it blows the biggest flame through the carburetor, and my son, being kind of like a novice, scared the shit out of him. I know it did. But anyway, he wouldn't say it. He was all tough guy when he came back. But anyway, so we ended up pulling the car back around. We were kind of like, discouraged, because it's like, shit, what's going on with this thing, right? So I was like, you know what? Let it sit. I'm going to rejet the carburetor. And so we let it sit, shot the shit for a little bit, thing cooled down, and I went up like 8 jet sizes. Like 8 jet sizes. 80 in the front, 81 in the rear. And it was getting dark out. It looked like it was going to rain. And my son's like, screw it. I'm going to take another pass. So he goes up there, and lo and behold, the one time I didn't go up to the line with him, I decided to get like a mid-view look on the track. His girlfriend actually got another video of it, which will also be posted. The thing took off, spun past the tree, and went 12.2. And I was like, all right, we're cooking with gas now. You know what I mean? Finally. So yeah, it went 12.2. We're happy with it right now. I'm definitely gonna put that 750 on it and do some other videos on it. like I said, beginners, stick with it. You know what I mean? YouTube the shit out of everything you have to. Google, buy books, whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? Don't get discouraged. Anyone can do this. Anyone can do this as long as you have the determination to and the focus to like just, you know what, I don't care, I'm getting this done type of attitude. You'll make it. You know what I mean? So that's what I got to say for the beginners. I was a beginner a long time ago. I know I said I never adjusted hydraulic roller lifters, but I've done solid roller lifters. I've done solid flat tappets. Those things are like simple. But hydraulics just kind of, I just never have. I don't know why. Just never had the opportunity, I guess. That's why I was kind of like in, beginner stage going, how the hell do you do that? One's up, one's down. Like, everyone learns something new every day, right? So for you beginners out there, get on it. Stay with it. It'll happen. You'll have fun. Even a slow car at the racetrack is better than a car on jack stands. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Hope you liked the video. Stay together.